Hi everyone, this is Country Cuddlebugs Nursery. I hope you're all doing great. Well, I decided on doing the Christmas tree advent calendar for my reborns this year. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it, but I decided to go ahead. Yesterday I made a video on what has been going on this whole year, so if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and click on that to get up to speed with what's been going on with me and why I was actually just going to wait until next year to do this advent calendar. But since I decided to do it this year, I need to open day one, which was yesterday, December 1st, and then today, day two for December 2nd. For today's video, I also have a small little haul that just arrived today with just a few clothes. They're Preemie clothes. I like to pick those up when I see them, especially if they're on sale, for the smaller reborns that I have, and also for the Behringer dolls because I like to collect them as well. So let's go ahead and open up day 1 and 2, put the ornaments on the tree, and then we'll move over to the haul. Okay, so first let me just say a little bit about this calendar, that what I did like about it, this advent calendar. I love the tree. I think the tree is really, really pretty. It is a wooden tree. They come in pieces and then you attach them to the base. They just slide into the base to form the tree, and then the star at the top holds everything together. So I really liked the tree that it was wood because I thought it would be a piece that I could keep for years to come and put it up every year in the nursery for the reborns to display and to enjoy. However, what I didn't like about this advent calendar is that all of the ornaments inside of these windows, there's like a plastic on the inside that has the little wells where the ornament sits in. Nothing was holding them down. So when I picked up the box, all the ornaments fell out. So I don't know how you're supposed to open the windows and then get a little ornament when they're all at the bottom. And so what I ended up doing was I opened up the box and then I put the little ornaments into a hole, and then I placed tape over top of it just to hold it in place. So hopefully it's not going to be a disaster opening this up. I don't even know if the windows line up with the holes, so we're going to see how it goes. But I did get this off of Amazon, if I didn't mention that. And but I really loved the tree, so we'll do the best we can in opening this up, and hopefully it'll work out okay. So I'm going to open day 1 and day 2. Day 1 for yesterday. So there you can see I did tape it down, or else this would have been at the bottom of the box. So for the first day, we have a little wooden house. So first I'll just put it here. I'll open up day 2 and then I'll place them on the tree. Now, where is day 2? Over here. So let's see what happens. I am doing this one-handed, so forgive the shakiness. But at least with taping them down, it kept them where they needed to be. I don't know why they wouldn't have thought of that when making this advent calendar. Okay, so for day 2, I have a little wooden candy cane. So now I'm just going to place these on the tree. I don't know if I should start at the bottom. Maybe I should start at the bottom. So here I'll place the candy cane, just like that. And then the little house. I guess I could put it anywhere. Let's put it up here. There, so now we have day 1 and day 2 of our advent calendar for Vlogcember. Now I'm going to open up that little haul that I picked up from Carter's. Let's see how the outfits look. Okay, so here is my little pile of Carter clothing, and it's about, I think I got 5 or 6 outfits, and they are all preemie, and they are all seasonal, so all for Christmas. And you have to forgive me because I had company today. My brother and sister-in-law came with their grandchildren, and so I was busy decorating the house today and getting it all clean, so I don't even have my tripod with me, and I wanted to quickly do this video before my husband and my kids got home. So here is the first little outfit, which I absolutely love. It is a dress, and it has the onesie underneath the dress, or it looks like a onesie attached to the dress. And how adorable. It's in white, and it has these wreaths, candy cane, and ornaments. I absolutely love this. So that was the first outfit. Then I picked up, and I'm not sure how you guys feel about the purely soft clothing. I'm gonna be honest, on my regular Reborns, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan. But the reason I really wanted to get these, because what I found was that they seem smaller than the regular Preemie. I don't know if it's just me, but what I thought it would be really great to try on are my Behringers. I mean, there is the 14-inch Behringer, the if you're familiar with Behringers, there is the crying Behringers, the yawning Behringers, and there's another one. Crying, yawning. I mean, there's a bunch of them, but that size anyway, if you know what I'm talking about, they are 14 inches. So I wanted to, number one, see how they fit in this clothing. But then I ended up getting 2 Behringers that I believe are 11 inches. And so this dress I think would be a little bit big for those ones, but I did get a couple of outfits. I did peek a little bit earlier, and they seem smaller. I don't know if it's because of the material that they use. So I'm really interested to see how they're gonna fit, and I might try that out tomorrow on camera. Not so much with the dresses, like I said, but with the outfits, because they seem smaller, and I'm really interested to see what those dolls would look like in that clothing, because like I said, they seem small, and I think they would fit them a little bit better. Nevertheless, I already have one of those 11-inch dolls apart, and I wanted to paint it, but with everything going on in my life right now, I don't think I'm going to have time to reborn that Behringer doll. So I'm simply just going to put it on a body, add some glass beads, some weighting to the body and to the head, add a magnet so that it can take a magnetic pacifier, and that's all I'm going to do for now. And if down the road I want to reborn that doll, I will. But for now, I just want to get it together, put it together, and just enjoy it like that for now. I actually had gotten it for my daughter, and because she really liked the sculpt, and I actually thought it was a really cute sculpt as well, but I just never got around to doing anything because, again, look at my video that I uploaded yesterday and you'll see why I didn't get around to a lot of things. But I think that's what I'm going to try tomorrow. I'm going to get my 11-inch doll, and we're going to try the outfits on that doll to see how they fit in them. This way, if you guys are interested in getting that size of a Behringer doll for yourself, or maybe even for a little kiddo, you know, then at least it's good to know that you can purchase clothing even from Carter's that would actually fit those dolls really well. So I'm hoping they fit. Even if they're a little bit baggy, I don't mind that, because I actually like my dolls dressed in baggier clothing. So I'm gonna get to that now, but here's a beautiful, beautiful red. It looks brighter on camera, but it's more of a deep red, and it has a really it has the onesie type underneath. Instead of getting the separate diaper cover, this all comes together, which I think is really cute. And it is long sleeve. And then the back just has the little button at the top. Super cute. Then I came across this, and I don't know what I was thinking when I ordered it. I actually thought that they were rompers, but I believe they're just onesies that looked a little bit fancier. But I will still put them on the Behringer dolls as a romper. So this one is really pretty. This came in a set of 3. It's a really nice purple. Again, on camera it's coming a little bit brighter than it actually is. It's a deeper purple, but really cute with the berries. And then I just love how the top had the ruffled collar, and it is long sleeve. So that was the first one. Then it came with this white one. It just seemed like a little outfit. So if I can get some knee-high socks to put with these, I think they'll look super cute. Again, the ruffles. They're all the same in style, just different colors. And the first one had a print, where these two are just solid. And then a really pretty mauve or mauve. Really cute. And these were all on sale, so they were a certain percentage off, and then if you ordered a certain amount you could get an extra 10%. So these were a great deal in the end. I think it was like around $50, but for all these outfits I think that's really good. Okay, so this is one of the outfits that I'm talking about that I'm hoping will work really good on those 11-inch dolls. Super cute. It is a long sleeve top. It has the 3 buttons, has Santa with his reindeer, and then it has the little pants. I think the Preemie clothing is so adorable. Really cute though. So that was one. And then, sorry guys, I'm doing this, as I said, one-handed. This was the second outfit. Now this, the top seems bigger, or at least wider to me, but I love the print of this with the Christmas tree, the berries, and then the instruments. So pretty. So this, the top seemed a little bit bigger, and the pants as well, whereas with that previous set it seemed a lot smaller to me. But these, I'm gonna probably put this on my Behringer doll that I did reborn. I've only reborned one of the Behringers so far, and I was really hoping to reborning the one that I got last, but I just didn't get around to it. So the same thing with her. If I don't end up reborning her right away, I'm just gonna put all the weighting in, the magnetic pacifier, put her together, and just enjoy her like that for now. And then when I can, I will reborn her. And then the last outfit, ooh, this was the one I peeked at. This one is super cute. Again, in that same print with the instruments, the Christmas tree, the berries. But this is a footed sleeper. It has the zipper going down, and I think it is adorable. And it doesn't have the covered cuffs like the where they have the scratch mitts attached to it. This one does not, which I thought they would, but they didn't. But so cute. I kind of wish that I would have grabbed a few more because they were such a great price, and when you're looking for preemie clothing, you don't always come across, especially holiday prints. So I'm gonna actually take another look on Carter's and see if they have them on sale still, and maybe pick up a few more. I really wanted to see them first, and I especially love the Santa with his reindeer outfit, because those ones there, they just seem so much smaller. Like even the top seems tinier to me, but maybe it's not. However, I'm going to see tomorrow how they look. Hopefully I'll do a video, and then you guys can see too if you're interested, if you have those Behringer dolls, or if you want to get them for a little one who you want to show reborns to, but you just feel like they're not ready for them since they are a little bit more delicate with the paint and everything. A Behringer is a great way to start a little one off into the reborn world. I think that they are beautiful dolls. They're very realistic, and they're very cute. And a lot of times, even just by doing a simple little thing, by changing their body out and adding that magnet inside of their head, putting a little weight in them, it really gives the feel, the closest thing to a reborn doll, without the extra realism by adding the paint. So yeah, I really am happy with these clothes, and hopefully, like I said, I'll be making another video for tomorrow so you guys can see along with me how they look in these outfits. But guys, that'll do it for day 2 of Vlogcember. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.